Hey, this is Michael Lerner. I'm with Makers Marketing, and this is your quick start CRM for small and medium business owners and also your teams. Our goal with the CRM, customer relations management, is to capture every lead and to follow up on every lead, whether automatically or by hand, and how to find your best persona customers, the best people for you and your business, how to predict your next sale. It's a numbers game. So, for the next 2 minutes, pay attention and you will see how you're going to keep your leads going and how you can do more to get more leads and to turn them into sales. The problem, a lot of time leads fall through the cracks. They might get to your sales department, but you don't follow up with them, or they don't follow up with them, or there's 2 weeks delay and they forget who you are. It says here via HubSpot, my favorite CRM, that 42% of inbound leads never get a reply. What's the definition of an inbound lead? It's when a prospect contacts you. You're not calling them on the phone, but let's say you send out an ad or a post on LinkedIn or an email, and then the contact heads back to you. Um, then follow up. Follow up, you usually give up after a couple days, especially if you're busy. But you know what? It could take a week, it could take 2 weeks. And think about your sales cycle. If you're an enterprise business, it could take months to close a sale. If you're just e-commerce, you want it to go quick, but maybe not. Maybe you need 3, 4, 5 days to really get their interest and keep it. Look, owners are doing so much to do finances, team building, and how many owners really pay attention to the sales process and to keep things plugged in for new prospects, deals, closing, and then follow-ups. I have a 2 minute promise for you that during this short mini course, you'll have availability or know when I'm going to be able to deliver a checklist to automate your follow-up in under 2 minutes. And again, outcome, every inquiry logged, every lead followed, and every sale tracked. This is dollars in your pockets, folks. Let's dig in. Step one, capture leads wherever you can. Off of LinkedIn, there's special kinds of widgets that connect to your browser where you can grab a lead and put it in a database. Don't lose those leads. Let's say you meet somebody at a party, get their LinkedIn page, connect with them, send them out a message, get their email address. More formal things like website forms, lead generation, phone calls, events, chats, people who might walk into your business or give you a call based on a Google ad or something or a Google search. The idea is to have one universal database for intake of all the leads that come in. That's what a CRM is. That's how you manage all your leads. So you have contact list from events or from LinkedIn, and you want to put them all in the same place into your HubSpot account, your Active Trail, your Active Campaign, Attio, whatever it is. And you don't need that much information about them. Name, phone, source, where they came from, and what they need. And you could always fill in the details from their LinkedIn page or other place. Auto tag the source. You can do it in an advanced way using parameters from a link. A URL has a lot of information in it that you can catch. But add a source field for every intake because you don't want to forget where they come from or a way to connect to them that reminds them of you, that reminds them of that first major impression that you made. And also, you'll find that these sources are a good source of information about where your marketing dollars are working, where your time spent in marketing is really working the best. Hey, if you can get out an immediate follow-up in under 60 seconds, that's usually at the top of your email inbox, your WhatsApp, or you can automate something in your CRM or your emailer service as well. Instant response. You gain instant trust from that person. It's something I highly recommend to take the next step towards closing that lead. There's a couple ways you can send an email back. You can send them a text. You can assign it to somebody in your team and have them follow it up right away. Look, you need to nurture this lead. Let's say you have a lead that comes in, and let's say you get them out an email right away. So that's a confirmation, hey, that you're here, that you're with them. But how do you add value after day one? How do you send them a second email on day three? What do you have to offer them? Like, what kind of amazing thing can you share with them? Can you send out through your email, through your CRM? What can you get them that's meaningful to them with respect to their inquiry to you? And just to keep things and your media and your impressions focused, one call to action, meaning you have one big offer that you have for leads that are coming in. Keep in your CRM every day. Don't give up. Look at your active leads. If you see that your pipeline is not so strong right now, so go out and get more leads. Be yourself. Get out there. Express yourself and express your value. That's an internal thing that we want to talk about sometimes, where get motivated. Be present to your customers and to your prospects. They're out there. You can also use your CRM to remind you of notes, to follow up with people, to send emails, to do all those things from your CRM. It's your hub of lead generation and closing activity. We're almost finished. Just another couple minutes about, hey, well, ChatGPT gave me this idea of a proof capsule. And what is a proof capsule? It's where you have a set amount of time to see, if you're going to get real results. So when we start a campaign, when we start sending out emails, when we start doing things, how much can we see? How much increase in leads can we see in the first week? How much can we see in the second week of those leads that are in week one? How can we see them progress into week two? It's really a timing thing. People are so busy, so distracted. So you want to keep in their minds connected to them over the first 2 weeks of your connection. And this can work for any kind of business, whether you have some sort of service agency, professional service, even retail or e-commerce. E-commerce. Keep your content, your tone and approach consistent, warm, enriched, so many more things that will colorful, even meaningful. So coming by December 1st, we'll have a checklist for you. It's called the Quick Start CRM Checklist, and it'll just give you 10 items, no matter what CRM you're using, on how to go about enriching your life and enriching your business using a CRM, customer relations. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I really look forward to speaking with you soon.